take the trophy, and they are league champions.
Don't do that to me.
This rookie has
Good.
come out of nowhere. No one will ever forget this.
Ay, dapat walang audio to. Okay, sorry.
Apex rigs are faster and more agile, every aspect of your MCL career and in all directions. So let's take a brief tour of the facility. But they are more fragile due to their reduced density armor panel. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. The Sentinel. This monster packs a mean melee attack and can soak up a lot of damage. Despite its size, the Sentinel is capable of an extremely powerful vertical jump. To use it, press and hold your jump button to charge, then release. The longer you charge the jump, the higher you'll go. If you charge your jump to its max, the Sentinel will cause a shockwave when it impacts with the ground. scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. The Mirage. This rig is a good all-rounder, able to easily get around the arena. It's capable of a secondary boost in the air, a double jump. Just hit your jump control again whilst in the air to use it. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. This is Hardcase, a Mirage-class rig benefiting from the Carapace ability. It's equipped with a smart missile launcher and plasma accelerator, both ideally suited to discouraging opponents from making a run at goal. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. Press the circle button to activate it and we'll set you up. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just one of the ways to express yourself. Go ahead, select the available podium option and press the circle button to access the menu. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access to more. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the circle button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the circle button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the circle button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the circle button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple.
Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Are you ready for this? Let's get it on! Pilots, power up! This is Team Takedown. Game on! And here we go! The Dubai Arena hosts these two teams in what I'm sure will be a team takedown match worthy of the history books. Dynamo put more points on the board. Dynamos put more points on the board. It's a takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
The Dynamos are starting to dominate this match. 6 points separate them. The Sharks are struggling to make an impact right now. Score for the Sharks!
Something's blocking your eject.
Takedown and points for the Dynamos. The Dynamos have extended their lead. They're ahead 7 points. If the Sharks don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Go.
Takedown. Takedown. Dynamo score. Unbelievable takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
10 seconds to the half. Oh, what a takedown. End of the first half. Turning out to be a tough match for the Sharks. They'll have to up their game in second half to stand any chance of victory.
Take a good look at the scores. We're down but not out. So think about changing tactics to turn this match around.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Eject sequence interrupted by an obstruction.
Takedown. They have to respond.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're online.
It's all going to plan for Dynamo so far. Their lead is 19 points. The Sharks have got to respond if they're going to stay in this match. Sweet! The Dynamos have extended their lead. Their lead is 22 points. Sharks need to up their game and turn this around.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Dynamos put more points on the board. The Dynamos are building a commanding lead here. They're ahead by 21 points now. The Sharks need to get back in this game or risk losing it. Sharks on a takedown. Takedown. They have to respond.
Overdrive. Something's blocking your eject. Redeploying. Get ready. You're online.
Down he goes. We're out of time, and the Dynamos win.
Repair now.
The Sharks were outplayed today, pure and simple. Bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
You spent more time in overdrive than anyone else all game.
And here's our amazing MVP.
It's okay, it's only your first match and there are plenty more to play this season. So let's aim to get points on the board next time. We've dropped down the league table, but the season isn't over yet. Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots. Good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now and press the circle button to enter the menu. You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the... Excellent! Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the circle button to sign the deal. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously completed challenge. If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches.